Good morning friends. Okay, in last classes we have discussed the syllabus introduction of market behavior and cost analysis. Okay, another subject which I am going to handle you, that is business environments. Okay, so there are two subjects which I am going to handle you for BCom first semester. So this is business environment syllabus of 5 units. So it totally contains of 5 units which I have photo. I have sent this photo to your WhatsApp groups. Please write down this syllabus in your separate books and please maintain separate book for business environment, so that which I am going to tell you or dictate you some important meanings or 2 marks questions or 5 marks, or it may be for case study, so that you can write it down in that book. Okay. So firstly, there are 5 units in this first semester. First one is business environment. So in this business environment you are going to see introduction regarding business environment. After this introduction, what you are going to study? Just see meaning of business. What do you mean by business? So in PUC first year and PUC second year you have studied the business studies and accountancy, which there is a same continuation in BCom first semester. So business studies is somewhat related to this business environment, and your accountancy is somewhat related to that financial accounting. So sir will handle that financial accounting subject, but for business environment you have studied the business studies. Okay, so in business studies you have studied somewhat, not all the topics, but somewhat the meaning of that business. What do you mean by environment? What do you mean by political environment or sociological environment, economical environment? Okay, so in this BCom first semester you are going to study deeply on business environment. So in this first chapter, business environment, there is a introduction of business environment, then meaning, characteristics of business environment, objectives of business environment, and then types of business environment. Business environment is mainly of 2 types: internal environment and then external environment. That again classified macro environment and micro environment, the factors of macro environment, business decisions and business environment. This all is included in this first unit. Okay. After this first unit, second one is economic and natural environment. Economic and natural environment. So heading only says about economic and natural environment. It is totally depends on the economic activities of the business. Economically how it activates. Okay. So in that you are going to study meaning of economic environment and their definitions given by many authors, that may cover for 2 marks, 2 marks. Then economic system, economic conditions, economic policies. In economic system there are again 3 types. Okay, capitalist economy, mixed economy and communism. Okay, that economic policies, fiscal policy, monetary policy. So in monetary policy again there is a repo rate, reverse repo rate, then cash reserve ratio, statutory liquidity ratio. So in these physical policies there are many tax structures. Okay, in economic conditions you are going to study the conditions regarding the agriculture or any raw materials, any financial conditions or any transport, or everything is covered under this economic environment. Okay, then next LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. So this will be for very important for 15 marks questions from this chapter. And natural environmental factors. What are the natural environmental factors that lie under the economic and natural environment? Okay, so from this chapter you are going to gain 2 marks questions, 5 marks, 15 marks. Okay, if they ask case study regarding LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization, so that may be for 15 marks case study if they ask. Okay, that may case study may come from any chapter from this 5 chapters. Okay, from first one there may be 2 marks 2 questions. Okay, and there may be a 5 marks and 15 marks questions in first chapter. Okay, then third one, political and legal environment. Third one is political and legal environment. The heading only says political and legal environment. It is totally outside, means external environment. Okay, it is not internally, it is not related to the internal business activities. It is totally external business activities. Okay, so political and legal environment, why it is necessary for the business. Okay, so every business will depend upon the political activities where which government is ruling us. Okay, if there is a BJP government, there are some other rules and regulations. If there is a Congress, if there is a JDS or any other political parties which is ruling our nations, they make separate rules and regulations every year. So such rules and regulations is necessary for every business activities to run their business. So that is also very important part of their business environment. So in this political environment you are going to study meaning, that may come for 2 marks. Okay, then factors, government rule in business, it is very important for 5 and 15 marks. Government role in business, and then legal environment too, meaning and advantages, that may be also come for 2 marks. And advantages and disadvantages, government intervention in business, it is also very important for 15 marks. It is very important chapter. Please all of you make star marks on this third unit. Okay, most of questions will be asked from this political and legal environment. Okay, after this there is a 4th unit, business ethics and community services. Business ethics and community services. So business ethics, ethics means ethics, business ethics, tactics, techniques. Okay, so ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ರಣನೀತಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ರಣನೀತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ದಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್, ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್, ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್, ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್, ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 2, 5 and 15. Okay, 2 marks, 5 marks and 15 marks. In technological environment, last one is technological environment. From technological environment you are going to study meaning of technological environment. So technology, the word technology, what it tells, technology is nothing but innovation, innovations which are introduced in the business. Previous years, past 50 years or 60 years, there was no any technology. Nowadays, from sitting at home you are going to buy or you are going to sell something. Okay, while sitting at your home you are ordering onlinely, your goods are coming at your home door, okay, you are paying for it, or you are nowadays all are making online payments. So this is a technology which is introduced in this business environment. So that technology you are going to study in this business environment, which all are the modern technologies that are used in the business environment, so that the business may be with smooth and simple and more profitably. So this is a very important for nowadays new generation. For new generation it is very important, okay. So meaning, in this chapter you are going to study meaning of technological environment, that is for 2 marks. Benefits, impact of technological on society. So as the technology is growing more and more, but that impact is good or bad. Somewhat it is good, somewhat it is bad. So what is good and what is bad? So we are going to classify both and then we are going to study, okay. Then on plant management and technology, on economy, what is good on economy, what is good on plant, and what is good on management, and what is good on technology. So this all good and bad things are divided and classified as on economy, on plant, on management, on technology. So both we have to study equally, okay. So this is all about your business environment introduction. So in next class we will start with first unit, that is business environment, okay, introduction, meaning and definitions of business environment. Next we will continue in the next class, okay. Thank you.